reddish hair, and, like wearing
The
glasses.
boy have chauffeur.
I think so, I don't know. A look.
Who? I haven't seen anything, do you? Come on.
Hey, Gary.
Roxanne. Come on, let's get you in the med. Go on in.
So they gonna send your team out today, most likely.
First thing is just put a stick in.
You okay?
text would go out to any current members of intelligence present. Report to the head intelligence room.
I would say that the friend I was going to bring in today is still sick. I think the cord that connects to their battery broke. For the thing that
you're
was,
right. I forgot about that, didn't I, Ross?
Well, they just sent me a message and then they phoned me
Anyway,
back them.
check your phone, bud.
Hello, Theo. Silas, could you do me a quick favor before stepping in? I am unsure if Asha saw the message. Could you go find him?
Extra parts if needed. Might be able to use some of the metals.
I was watching a little bit of Speed back in the day, but I kind of it was my
Jesus Christ. Come on here.
Why are you,
Bye, Silas.
what?
Bye, Silas.
It was
It's
an intel meeting. Yeah.
Oh, it's Intel? Oh. Well, you could have told me.
Have you heard it? I'm gonna cry. I'm going.
About it.
It's probably just a fucking weekly check with Python.
Almost definitely.
I managed to
Hello?
grab the shady man.
I don't know, you could. I was in a different fucking chain and you didn't see it, mate. Alright, I'm ready then.
Head on in there, bud.
Thank you. Ow! No! Fuck me! My arms are bad. My arms are bad, Silas. Oh. I have Kevlar on, bud.
Like, it's hard. Earbuds in the wrong setting, couldn't hear any announcement.
Huh?
Oh, my earbuds were on the wrong settings, so I couldn't hear if we got called up here.
Alright. Well, let me ask you a question. You glow up?
What?
A
How
little
you?
bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why them look different?
You look very different, to be honest.
You have girlfriend or yet? What happened to you?
Fucking... This is also different.
Why are them have sword? I'm talking about your face.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I look more like my cousin now, don't I?
Yeah.
That's what your cousin look like. I mean, I know what your cousin look like, you know.
Lucky.
Alright, I forgot them cousin. Never mind. You don't look
Yeah.
like Lucky. What are you talking about? Hold on. Your face
You're like,
looks
you're like
smaller.
50. Yeah, a little bit. You're like 75%, no, like 25% ish away there to be like almost identical to Lucky.
Boy, you're a child version of Lucky, you see?
Fucking Chad version, that's crazy.
Yeah. Sigma male mentality.
Sigma What the fuck have you been teaching her, Ryan?
This
I
isn't
learned this
me.
myself.
I
You
don't.
forgot I'm on the internet. I learned things on the internet. Go on back to business.
Yeah, you're saying that to someone who's a techie.
Need that.
That's fair.
That's like me saying, "Oh, what's it like? You really want
And
to shoot
plus,
somebody at the front lines."
Soka.
And Soka.
Oh,
Soka
yeah,
protect
she
me
does
from the
have
bad things.
Soka as
Buster.
well. I keep forgetting about
Soka
that.
banned me for the Urban Dictionary. Too late for him. I already know a lot of things.
Oh my god.
So, before we get into today's topics, is there anything that anyone needs to report right now?
Like things we're working on right now.
Think of.
Correct.
I can considerably say I was not exactly successful on the SS program, the reprogramming, so I'm still working on that. That's about it.
I see.
I gotta say this in case I know I was working with Arshad something, but I tried to ask you about. I wasn't sure if I was doing that this week or not, so I might not be able to immediately help with what you're doing. But I can say this: me and Rat, the previous couple weeks, were looking into some things, and we got some stuff that we're gonna be doing. Apparently, it's a little like on the nose, so I'm gonna look more into that. But might give us some useful assets.
That is good to know. And I could have been better on the communication side of things on that front. My apologies.
Yeah, fine, mate.
Partly my fault. I had to cancel on you.
It happens. Considering the state of your arms, I could not have possibly sent you out on a possibly dangerous operation.
Yeah, you missed it. Fucking coppers beat my arm so bad that they made shove bone out my fucking elbow.
Jesus,
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck they're taking, but Jesus fuck, they were beating me ragged.
Anything else
Play suits.
one would like to report on?
I mean, I got a report back from some bikers that have never seen too much tiger activity recently.
In what
And
sense
they also-
specifically?
Mainly around the garage area and outskirts of like the hollow area.
That might be something we need to follow up on. See what, if at all, if there are any left, we can push them out.
Also, I sent a few to. I mean, I got the report from some of them about the whole chase thing that happened with the mission before, and they said they can go out and clean up some of the broken up cars and bodies that are left there.
I see. Then, if you have already brought this up to leadership, then I will leave that in your capable hands.
I was gonna do that right after this.
Understood. If there is nothing else to report on, then need I remind the current tasks at hand, as well as some other bits of information that I would need to remind some people of. Currently, our main priority is to look in the facilities that William and his section of the Tigers are operating under. Currently, I already have a couple of people who are going to watch over some of the routes of the transportation routes of some Crescent Hills hospitals that are going around the district, considering the Tiger that we interrogated said that they are delivering high-grade gas masks to William facilities. it would be an easy way to cut off their supply and also see exactly where they are pushing those masks to.
Might also be some supplies for us as well. That's not a bad idea.
Indeed. Other than that, the other facilities that the Tiger that we interrogated said they were operating under was Helix Point Biolabs. I know that some of you may be busy or otherwise incapacitated, but ideally I would want a couple of teams to start looking in the direction of those facilities. I believe that there have been a couple of teams who
Text
have
from
given mixed
Cowboy
results.
to Morte, Medbay, please.
Wrong mic.
This is just something we need to keep in mind of what we need to look into. Other than that, the teams that have already been assigned to look into the zones in our backline that I mentioned earlier in the past couple of weeks, unless you are busy, in the case of you, Derek, then I would suggest that you all get acquainted with your teammates. You are to all watch each other's backs, so I would want to make sure that you are best equipped for when you go to those zones.
Speaking on that, for like backline stuff, if you want to make use of it, I've been around there by the codename Toothy. I walk among their ranks, trying to get their info where I can. So if you want to use that, feel free.
That would be
Yeah,
very
let me know what to
useful,
do.
yes.
You really
I
live
will
up
keep
to the
that in
title
mind.
of Shady Man, mate.
You do know my Dick Shaven's not even my real name, right?
I know.
Good.
I know.
Good.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh,
Playing along
yeah.
with the bit, man. Come on
Oh, yeah,
now.
exactly. You know.
The only other main point, and it's mostly applying to those who have not been here for the past couple of meetings. Keys has graciously and tirelessly worked on making us new fake IDs for us to use when we are on out-of-color operations. The ones that have not been picked up are still on that table right there. So if you have not picked up one of these IDs, please be sure to do so before you leave.
Yep. I got mine. Thank you, Silas.
Alright.
Thank you.
We love and appreciate you in this house. Yeah, it is kind of heavy.
Collection.
Then, if there is nothing else, you are all free to go about your day. But if you need to speak with me personally, then I'm going to be sticking around here for a little bit.
Okay.
Listen to me. I'm sorry, but the part where I get me now know how to pronounce this. What did you say? What name is this?
Max.
You can't talk. Backside, alright, but if you figure it out then. I figure it out.
Thank you.
GHT. Nightingale. Gale.
Oh,
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Right.
I have something for you.
You really can only
Take this.